You know what's even sweeter? The fact that, hold on. They got some food here, and there's no freaking cutlery. And I had to bring a napkin and a towel, and now I don't know how I'm gonna eat the some of it. So there's the all-American barbecue brisket. There's the all-American pulled pork and the mashed potatoes that you can't eat because there's no freaking silverware. Those are sweet onions. They're pretty good. This river's been here forever. It filled up a lake called Lake Zumbro. You know, water skiing was created like 25 minutes from here. And they used to water ski on Friday and Sunday nights at the river, but it dried up now. The river used to be bigger. I got seed oils Rato. Look, I got this. This is the extent of it. I know. I'm not going to comment on that one, Jeff. But I got to eat with my freaking hands. So here, look. Ooh, somebody going to get the meat sweats. Ooh. The river's, I mean, not here, but there's a lot of places you can canoe and tube down it. You'll go to the campground and the bus will pick you up, you know, like 2 hours away. Not that far, like 2 or 3 miles away, like a 15-minute drive. Ooh. You just got here, look, boys and ladies. Yeah, with no cutlery or napkins, so I had to bring. Oh, I got this out of the car. One, I have a paper towel. I got pulled pork and barbecue mashed potatoes. We'll probably bring that home, so I don't have a fork or a spoon or anything. I should just keep the tactical spork in the car. That's true. I got that tactical spork, but it's at home. Clappy got scared away by the rabbit. Maybe there's a path we can walk on after I eat this. ASMR. You get, I guess barbecue's gotten a lot smaller because there's only one more piece of meat left. And it went. I thought I had some too. I usually kept the ones in the plastic in there, but they're gone. Probably a good idea to put a roll of paper towels in the car too. It's pretty fatty. It's good. Oh no, it fell. We'll walk the river in a minute. Here's some more food porn. I found this the other day. It's a side road. It's right next to the freeway. Well, yeah, the freeway is the next bridge up there. It's really close. All right, here's the last bite of meat. I guess unbelievable. 4 little pieces, but it's good. I guess you're paying for the flavor. Here's the pulled pork. Wish I had a fork. It might be okay. This is so much better. That's house barbecue. So much nicer to come out here and eat. No, we already ate all the brisket. We just ate the brisket, and now we're eating the pulled pork. But it's so nice to not to sit in a restaurant and listen to people talk about stupid shit. To them it's not stupid, but I don't want to hear about your politics or this or that or blah 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 or kids screaming. Come out to the beautiful river, eat out here, get some fresh air, you know what I mean? Pulled pork's good, see? But they didn't give me any cutlery, Nuke, so it's all, I'm eating it hands-on, so I gotta save the mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese till I get back. I got yelled at, so I took down my comments because I don't want to deal with idiots. But they yelled at me for saying Happy Memorial Day. There's nothing happy about it on my reel. So I turned off the comments. But Happy Memorial Day. You know why it's a happy day? Because you're allowed the freedoms for those who served before us to allow you to be here today and have a good day and relax. The day's off from most federal and state government jobs, right? They want you to relax and enjoy it. But I got yelled at, but there's nothing happy about today, so. Isn't it horrible? Yeah, my great hands, my nice nails. It's like TikTok. You want to buy tripod? Look, it zooms to barbecue. It's because I trimmed them, Ian. I don't want that shit. They always get, when I do stuff, they always get broke. You leave them too long. I just like to make them mad and take down the comment. And then have no more comments so they can't. I win. We all always win, boys. Winning's a mindset. Got some real all-American root beer here. We're gonna go exploring in a minute. We're gonna go for a walk. Should we ford it or caulk the wagon? Are we hiring one? What do you think? What should we do, boys? It looks to be about maybe 2.53 feet in the middle. Real all-American buttermilk. And look what we can enjoy. Can't enjoy that, and we can't enjoy that. You know why? We didn't get any fucking silverware or napkins. I mean the husband, Rocco. We gotta clarify, it's probably the husband. That's what I heard. Even people who live here aren't all the gnats are fucking here, assholes. The people who live here don't like her. Even the people who vote that way don't. Most of them do not. And she's in a very distinctive district where she will get voted in based off of who's in the district and how they relate to her. But even the people here who vote that way don't want to vote for her. I'll tell you that right now. But it's all a personal preference. Let me finish this biscuit and we'll go on a walk. Over here. Some sort of trail. Look at that bridge. You could like live in there. You could hide real good. You could sleep there on the side. You wouldn't fall off. That little town is super cool. It's flag, as I said, there's flags everywhere, but the only thing in the town is a Dollar General. But there's a lot of old buildings that have been converted into houses. One says Alamo. Looks like the Alamo. It's really neat. I just wrote to my friend Jose in Kentucky. Remember he used to come into the live streams. That's funny you say that, Newt. We just wrote to Jose earlier. When you don't get cutlery, here's your napkin. Dottie and Pee Wee, didn't Pee Wee go to the Alamo? We gotta pick up firewood too. So we can do that little fire pit. You know what? That would be fun to do. Well, we'll see. We could do a fire pit here maybe. Not now, but. Didn't Francis chase him but not get down there? Look at this fucking bullshit. Right here. Breathe into fucking wheat. Utensils. Cosset. Unknown. That's what we got. Gamma, you missed all the meat. I got some real big meat, Gamma. I got a real big piece of meat. Watch the river while I go throw this shit in my car, alright? Just watch the river. So check this out. Rato said he'd never heard of the Zumbro River, which most of you haven't, so I'm going to show you. I'm just looking at this for the first time too. There are dozens of bird species in the watershed, ranging from tiny brown creeper to massive great blue heron. There are more than 50 species of fish in the Zumbro River, including smallmouth bass, bluegill, and brook trout. Look at how big it is. Well, it's not like the Mississippi, obviously, but or the Iowa River, but all these places you see, that's where you can do the tubing and canoeing from there, and then it'll take you to Hammond. And anyway, there you go. If you want to see the Zumbro River, here are all the places it goes. Actually, we'll go out to the park someday. We'll pretend to be Nano and go to the animal zoo with the bears and the bison and stuff. Look at that. Report severe erosion or garbage dumping in the river. That's where it's located in this state. But, hold on. I guess so it doesn't erode more. Look. Let's go for a walk with this big. Hold on. Remember, boys, to go comment on Mopar Man's last video. He said he was going to stream last Tuesday, but I know he got busy. But remind him he owes us for Tuesday, tomorrow. Right here. You notice we haven't hit anything? There's an old building. Look at that. That's from 1912 up there. Oh, I think there's a lot of people down here. Hold on. They might be fishing. This is a no-go holding a phone. Hold on. Well, there's a crossing back there. There might be a fort or a general store we can trade stuff. Hold on. Look, Ian could walk through here and not even get contaminated. He's immune to this stuff. Hoping he'll get murdered back here. I don't know what this even is. Damn it, boys. We could have freaking ate right here, maybe. Look, right here. I'd throw in right about here. That looks like a good spot. What did those things hang? I think they're like swinging ropes, but they're not strong enough. Alright, we can't really go any further. I think I think that's a canoe rental thing right there. Let's go the other way. Who else takes you on murderous trails? In 2 cities now. It's very dangerous around here. You get poison oak, chlamydia, all kinds of shit out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's so nice to not see everything written on in spray paint or marker for once. It's outdoors. It's close to a city. No, Ian, I tell you, it's a little different down here. That's just my opinion from what I've seen, but I haven't seen any graffiti in the small towns because I know those kids get their ass whooped if they find out they did it. None. Like, look at this thing. Look at this bridge right here. Definitely do not bungee jump off of there. Oh, it has lights on it that light up. They're green. They're powered. That's weird. So at night the bridge is green, I guess. I never knew that. Well, look. Nothing. No graffiti. I mean, I think there might have been some there. They might have painted it once, but not even in here. Let's go the other way. Maybe we can. There's people over there. I don't know. Ah, they're eating. I don't think we can walk any further. Oh, maybe there's a trail over there. Let's go see. Oh yeah, look. This is the Oregon Orinoco Trail. This is called Orinoco, Minnesota, this town thing. Ooh, look right there. That's where if you don't caulk the wagon. It's a pretty nice little river. Like, this is a nice place to make a baby and just hang out. And I don't know if you want to. I guess you could throw him right there, but. Right here, Rato. I know where he would specifically drown. He'd get through there. He'd get to through here, and then right there, it's all over. He'd just be spinning in circles over and over again in the current. I'm glad you guys stopped by to see the river. I would do this regardless, but since we nowadays have the option to share and show stuff, why not? You never know when you might be in the area and might want to check it out or just see something new. This might be where they dispose of stuff, like when they, you know? I don't know. It really just hits the road up there. There's no point in going up that way. The trails, I'm sure you probably wouldn't want to go shorts through it, I'll put it that way. There's nettles, and I guess we can try. We were all born like a hybrid like Ian from planet Uranus, who don't even get freaking affected by this stuff. Watch this cinematic art I'm going to do for you in slow motion. Yep, that's pretty much like a $50 effect on Fiverr. Oh, more trails. Hold on. This reminds me of when we get to the first. Oh, where's the touching tree? Hold on. Maybe this is where Nuke drowns all the time. But we can go see if the trail goes any further. I don't know. It might. Whoa. It's kind of wet. It's not wetter than the graveyard the other day. Good thing this is in Florida. We wouldn't be walking down here, I'll tell you that. Oh, look, it's a beach. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not touch this. Do not touch the wild parsnip. Do not. If you pick that for your mom, you're a bad kid. Real bad kid. Oh, there's some Canadian geese up here. What it is, but we're not touching it. There used to be a pretty good show called Hemlock Grove, but now we're merging into people's backyards or cabin backyards. That could make you itchy potentially, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. my god, I think I see a can of nuts out there in the... Yep, that's for sure Newfix does. Oh yeah. I think a lot of people go out and find the antlers too in the woods, Rockwood. Like they just find them naturally. I know obviously there's other ways, but that's crazy. Alright, that's really all there is to the river. I want to go try my other food since I didn't get any utensils or napkins. Oh. That might be from an oxen. That might have been a yoke of oxen crossed there and shit there. If you guys want to see the town, let me know. If not, I'll turn it off when we get back. Or I can drive you through it. Doesn't matter. I didn't know there were green lights on that other side. That must be for like night kindling or something. Hello. There's even people fishing. Tree knocking. I know a better spot. They like the marrow. Is there marrow in it? Well, maybe there's not. Is there marrow in an antler? I have no idea. I would assume. I'll show you guys the city quick. Hold on. Stay clear of ticks. They love bald water. No, they don't. Yeah, but now there's some weird shit with the ticks. Anyway, here, let me show you the... That's for sale? Right. You see the lights on the bridge that are green? Hold on. See that? The whole bridge is lit up. And they're plugged in. Nobody even messes with them. Let's turn around up here. We'll go the back way. You can see there's there's only one store in town that I've seen. We'll turn around at it. Oh yeah, it's the DG Market. There's actually quite a bit of food in there. If you need just for basic stuff, way more than where my town is. There's way more in this one. Way nicer. It's fine. It's just a spark plug. That's all it was, I think. No engine lights are on. We just need to get more spark plugs put in. But it's not, I hate doing it on this engine. So. The light went back off. I don't know. The light hasn't gone on since Vegas when they fixed stuff. So that's pretty good since last October. We haven't had a light at all. Alright. So here's the bridge. I'll show you the Alamo one. Look, there's the freaking Alamo house. I thought you said DDP at first. Dallas Diamond Page. Well, I guess since we're out, I've never been up here. Let's go. For sale, Lakefront Home. There's a bald eagle in the cemetery. I showed you guys that tree. Oh, yeah. Let freedom ring, boys. They're all over. I guess we should put on the map, but run an adventure. So. You know where the eagles are? I could show you sometime when I'm back at the place with Grandma Amy. They fly above, a lot of times above the Casey's where the crack wagon was, which is gone now, by the way. There is a picture of it in existence I can get, but it's disappeared now. There's a bunch of goats. Oh, what is that? Seasons closed. Hmm. Everybody has a golden eagle. Ian, do you have any extra gas or record making wax? We might have a Memorial Day little party. I don't even know what these roads mean. We'll try it. Party next weekend. Party hard. Oh, see you, Starville. I have to pay attention to the road. Have a good dinner. It puts all your messages into my earpiece so I can hear them and respond to you. How amazing. Let me tell you what, in the Midwest, they love these roundabouts. In the middle of the freaking country, everywhere, roundabouts. County road, roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. Ay, de me. I do too, because you're supposed to, the one on the left, the incoming is the one that can go, blah, blah, but nobody knows how it works. And it's fun to just drive around in a circle like 30 times around it. We could do that once and see what happens. There's not really a law about that. We're not impeding traffic. I mean, wouldn't that be a great place to teach your kid how to, yeah, it's just like Common Core math. I think they've sold somebody on the idea, and there's a national expert who probably gets paid. See, boys, it's real all American around here, and it's Minnesota, but this part's real all American, unlike other portions. Northern Minnesota and right around here, and maybe over towards South Dakota, but like Minneapolis area and some part, they're not the same. Those flags wouldn't even be up. It's supposed to, but people freak out about them, so they just freeze up. There should be directions: yield to left. Just say that: yield to cars coming in on left, or whatever technical term you want to use. Right? Some simple directions for those people who have never used them. Had I came back here and had lived somewhere without roundabouts, I would have never used them before. Did you hear brakes squealing and stuff? And impact? here, we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna drive by the Muni. There's a little bar in this little town up here, and I know Grandma Amy goes there. I'm gonna see if her car is there. Oh, we're gonna go see it real quick. If she is, oh, no, we're not gonna bother her. I don't. Maybe we'll see if she's there. Hold on. It's about another 2 miles from here, I think. And I know there's a roundabout too. I know she went there Friday night. I got some candy today for her for the next episode. Some different candies. Licka sticks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 6 flavors of Licka stick? Alright, hold on. Let's see if we gotta go. Roundabout, the roundabout, the roundabout is fun. The roundabout can make you friends. Roundabout. Can you buy scratchers with a debit card? We're almost there, then I'm gonna stop. See if there's any birds at the house. Maybe get out a few little party favorites. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think you can at like Quick Trip and stuff. I don't have any cash. I just have my debit card. Look what they're doing the Quick Trip. No more gas pumps. We're gonna go to this thing, that Cheese Fest. I think it's to the left. Ooh, Busch Light live music during Cheese Fest. Oh shit, boys. This Cheese Fest is gonna be lit. Da 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 da. Ours, Grandma Amy at the bar. Let's drive through and look for her car. Da 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 da. Oh, they have an ice cream store here. I didn't know that. Nope. Nope. But it's busy out today, my friends. Look, they leave all the garden stuff out at Hardware Hank. All night. I love creamsicles. They're really good. Is it the orange kind? I didn't know there was an ice cream store in this town. And physical tribute soda fountain. Super premium ice cream. Ooh, it's old. We'll go in there someday, I think. It's not today. Anyway, the Zumbro River runs through here too, but it's not near as big right here. this kid's doing. Maybe I should get some kind of booth at the festival and we can just sit there and you can watch all the people walk by drunk off their asses eating cheese. Alright, I don't have much more for you. If you think it's something you want to do tonight, let me know. If not, I'm going to go finish this food that we eat. I have utensils at home, thank God, right? I'm going to go do that. So thank you all for stopping by, joining in. We will see you later. Hasta luego. Remember, go right on Mopar Man's last video. Stream on Tuesday. Do it now.